Welcome to
Hildana Lodge. This weekend we are on our way to Tsavo, but on a private plane.
So today for lunch to start our journey, we're at the Aero Club of East Africa. Fun fact, it's the oldest one here in Africa.
I didn't even know this place existed, and they have like everything here. A massive garden where you can have a lunch. They have a pool, a gym upstairs, and even hotel rooms. Like you can stay here. I'm not sure how the membership works, but it's a pretty cool spot. And of course, they have a really cool view of the runway. Thank you so much. Now time to go find our plane. John is going to be our pilot today, and it's his first flight ever, right?
Yep. Just got my license.
It's not.
2 hours ago.
We made it.
That was so much better than the train. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you.
Hello.
So we're on our way to the camp right now, and when we were flying with John, we flew over the camp, and at the waterhole, we already saw 5 elephants there. So again, on our way to the camp, we saw another small group of 3, and we're hearing that there's 200 to 300 elephants between this conservancy and the cattle ranch on the side. So we're gonna have a great weekend full of elephants. So we just arrived and we had to rush down to the front because there's still 2 elephants at the watering hole here. So we had to leave the elephants because we do want to show you our room because it is beautiful. Welcome to our room. Oh, by the way, we're here thanks to Angiri Expeditions. They are the best at finding amazing stays here around in Kenya. So come look at this amazing stay. I have to say I really like the decor. Just this style is my kind of style. So we have a king size bed here. Then we have a working desk there, a little day bed here. And then outside, we'll show you outside last. Really beautiful view. Come and see the bathroom though. So I'm not gonna lie, when we first walked in, I was like, oh yeah, like the room's really nice. On the smaller side, but totally fine. And then we come around here, the bathroom is as big as the entire room. So we have wardrobe, robe area. And then we have our sinks. Keep coming, keep coming. Bathroom in there. But here is our shower and tub. So you come outside into our little patio area. We have another daybed here where you can have a beautiful nap. And then over here you have a seating area. You could have a glass of wine or you could have your morning coffee here, whatever you prefer, honestly. And then out here you have 2 lounger chairs too. Now they did let us in on a little secret that in this tent specifically, it's gonna be turned into a bit of a honeymoon suite. And they're even gonna put a private pool here somewhere. Not sure the timeline, but that's gonna be really, really nice.
I think it's gonna be in the corner here. And if it's not, well, that's my suggestion. It should be there in the corner, just saying. So they told us that they have 2 amazing Sundowner spots. So we're gonna go see the first one now, and tomorrow, the second one. I know we just arrived, but this is the most active waterhole safari camp that I've ever seen. And our safari guide on our way here was telling me that basically, apart from this waterhole and the other one that they have at their Sundowner spot, these are the only two places where animal can get water in about 40 kilometers around this area.
Just before going, oh, they're like little donuts, like little Timbits actually. Oh.
Oh, wow.
I can tell the way you bit into that it's good.
It's so chewy and delicious. Mmm.
Oh yeah.
So fun fact, this camp and this conservancy is also part of the largest sisal farm in the entire world. And this is what we're actually going through, at least a very small part of it. As I'm walking towards the Sundowner spot, this could be the best one we've been to. At least top 3 for sure. Whoa.
So when we arrived to the Sundowner spot, it is absolutely stunning. You come out on the rock, you have a beautiful view of the farm, and I agree with Dave, it's definitely one of the top sundown spots we've ever had. Plus, they have our favorite wine. So we came and sat at our table and we were just like looking at the menu and everything, and I didn't even notice because I didn't expect them to be there. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least like 8 elephants at the watering hole right now. I love this place.
And 2 zebras. Sometimes zebras don't get enough love. Definitely a successful first day here at the camp.
Definitely. The Sundowner spot was amazing.
10 out of 10.
And honestly, like the accommodations and the staff, like this place is really, really nice. I have
And
to
like
say.
everything we had for supper was super good, but
Yeah.
my lamb
goodness.
ribs were fantastic. Like the best lamb ribs I ever had.
The quality of the meat and
Yeah.
like they weren't like tough or chewy, so good.
Apparently, like the meat is actually from the
This is
farm
it.
here, so that's probably why it's so good.
Yeah.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're gonna go to bed. Surprisingly, tomorrow we are not waking up early, which is quite nice.
I'm excited for tomorrow. It's a little bit different, so guys stay tuned for the morning because I think you're gonna enjoy it. It's a little bit of a different take.
I'm excited about it, so
Yeah.
you better be. Okay, see you in the morning.
Good night. Coffee delivery. The best.
Oh, did we sleep well?
So good. So good.
The fan, the flaps were open, the noises of the night. I loved it.
That was glorious.
Now, I'm very hungry. Let's go for breakfast.
Why are you in such a rush?
Because I'm hungry. So even though Brazil is the largest sisal producer of the world, Kenya actually has the largest sisal farm in the entire world. And this morning, this is where we are heading to see how they operate.
So something we did learn yesterday is there's 3,000 employees here and 11,000 people that live within the farm itself.
All their families and everything.
Yeah.
It's basically like a full-on city. So let's go. Fun fact, they don't do weeding here. Instead, they let the cows walk around and they do the weeding for them because they're actually not attracted to eat the sisal. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome. Nice
Thank
meeting
you.
you.
Hi. So on the Sisal farm, there's actually 20,000 acres that are Sisal themselves. That means they're producing 40 tons per day, which is absolutely insane. So the process is they harvest the leaves and then they take the green shell off. They put it through a press where then it has to dry for about a day. And then they put it through like a brushing thing to make sure it's not all, it kind of softens it out some. And then they bundle it and from there it's shipped off.
But like I said earlier, this place is way more than just a farm. It's a full-on town. They have 3,000 people living here with the family for a total of 11,000 people. That means they have school, they have a police station, they have banks, stores, and so much more. They're fully functioning. And they even have different kinds of farms as well as part of this property for pigs, ducks, vegetables, fruit, fish farms. They have so much I can't even name it all, but all that food is basically sent back to the town and also to Hildana Lodge where we stay, and this is why the food is so fresh and nice.
So on top of that, everything is reused and recycled, including the water. Not only that, when the plants become of the mature age that like they cannot produce the leaves anymore, they come into this tree. And when that tree grows big enough, there is someone who comes around, cuts it down. That's even used to make surfboards.
So a very interesting morning. Like if you come here, I highly suggest you go check it out. Like it is a very impressive operation.
Yes, definitely. Sorry, there's elephants at the water.
We're back at the camp for lunch and we're not alone. So we're supposed to eat lunch right now, but we just can't. We need to be by the fence. Like we're so close to them. They're so beautiful. There's like 12 elephants right now playing in mud, drinking water, just enjoying the freshness of this little pond. And of course, about 9 zebras there. Zebras also need love, but this is just magical. I think magical is the proper word.
They just told us to put something chocolate there, so let's go check it out.
I don't know what it is, but it's pretty good.
So now that our bellies are full and we feel a little bit more rejuvenated, let me go show you the main lodge. So when you first come in, the first thing you notice is the decor. It's almost got a little bit of like an Arabian style, like especially over on this side. I personally love it. So we have a little seating area in here, more so there where you can sit and watch the elephants. Yes, a ton of elephants. And then you come over on this side. And this is where we've been having all of our meals. And it kind of curved out some. So to be honest, you're even a little bit more closer to elephants when you're having your meals. But if we go over to the other side, I'm going to back you up. Over here. We have the bar area here. So a lot of seating area. You've got some books laying around, you've got a couple games. It's a great spot. And then when you exit the bar over on the other side, you have the pool area. And it is a cool pool in the sense of like you kind of just walk right in. It kind of comes right up, beach-like. But the big thing right now is you're in the pool and there's still elephants right there. And then to top it all off, if you're not leaving the property for sundown, you can even have a fire lit here where you can sit on the waterhole and stare at the 3 beautiful elephants. Just like I'm doing right now, except without the fire.
Oh, and they also have a nice pizza oven and a grill for some delicious barbecue.
So we're gonna show you a quick sneak peek into one of the family rooms. So they actually have 2 family units on site here. On one side you have the master bedroom, so you've got a king size bed. You even have a tub over there as well, bathroom, everything like that. On the other side you have kind of like the kids room. So there's 2 single beds over there. You can even add a third with a bathroom without the tub there as well. But connecting the 2 in the middle is a seating area, and then something that is different, because this is number 4, it's closest to the lodge, you can actually still see the elephants. You have a clear straight view of them. So that is something to consider when you're kind of wondering what rooms to pick. So lastly, one important point that we forgot to mention so far is there's only 8 of these on site. 2 of them are family. So number 1 that we're in is going to be turned into a little bit of a honeymoon suite, and then the rest are the standard rooms. That being said, 8 on site means you get really good service, nobody's crowding you, our favorite type of camp.
Now I'm gonna let you wait a little, but when you know the price that Hungary charges to send you here, you're gonna freak out. You're probably gonna book right away.
Time for another game drive, off to a different Sundowner spot tonight.
Welcome to the deck. This is their second Sundowner spot, which is very nice also, and that is crazy because you can really tell how many elephants they have here. Everything around are trees that are like broken. Elephants are beautiful but so destructive.
So there's actually a small hut here, and they built it so that it just blends right in with nature. Oh yeah, it is full on bar up here. Hello again.
Hello.
We've got our bubbly, got some snacks, and I think we're gonna have a pretty great sunset here.
Ready to go?
Cheers to you, Sam. Okay. Oh, there's no way you can enjoy that. Come on.
Come on, man. That was nice and smooth.
This is like...
Yeah, so smooth.
That was nice and smooth.
Give me some wine.
Chase the fly.
This is nice and smooth, see? I guess I'm just not a real man.
I just want...
There you go, Brian. You got it. Staring blanky head, just making my way to the crowd. Brian has the best song in this truck. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. With the elephants that are here almost all the time, this place is just the best.
Good morning. Got a cookie? Got my tea this morning. I switched it up. Let's go for breakfast.
As you saw, on these kinds of trip, we always eat a lot. Now Brian is gonna take us to go burn some calories.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Welcome to the clubhouse. This is actually where we're going to start from, and it's kind of an area that the guests have access to, the staff. You can even get married here if you want to.
And if you do decide to get married here, don't forget to invite us.
So we didn't quite tell you what we're doing yet. Put my hair up because we are going for a bike ride around the sanctuary.
Safety first, always. So far we've seen waterbuck, monkeys, zebras, but there's a lot of elephant poo around. So let's see if we can find some. That would be epic. Brian, you're cheating. You're supposed to be on the bike.
No.
Brian was like, yeah, we're gonna race bikes and blah, blah, blah. And then the ranger showed up and Brian is in the truck. Come on.
Let's ride, let's go. I'm gonna shake it till you can't no more. So high, so low. I'll take you anywhere you wanna go. I'm out of my mind, out of control. You got me spinning now, I gotta know. I'm on top of the
We just came back to the lodge and guys, you won't believe this. There's elephants at the waterhole again. I love this place.
And there's not just one or two. There's 17 over right now.
And one gazelle. You know, there's a lot of elephants, but don't forget the other ones. Not sure what's going on. Like about 3-4 elephants were like enjoying the waterhole. And then about 7-8 new elephants showed up and they kind of like freaked out and left really quick. And I don't know if there's going to be a stand up there, but on our side, we're going to enjoy the pool.
I can see right now 45 elephants in front of me. They won the elephant game. I apologize in advance if I turn around a lot. It's really hard to look at you guys and not the elephants right now.
We are enjoying our water hole, and they're enjoying their water hole. So, okay, let's talk about this place. First of all, let me reiterate about the price. Okay, when we tell you guys the price, you might not believe us. Okay, it's so affordable. They should really raise their price, I think, but let's not tell them. So okay, overall service is fantastic.
Food is really good too.
Yeah, a big shout out to Brian, our driver and safari guide. Super nice guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, like all the waiters, the barman, everyone like took such good care of us and good care of everyone. Like we've seen them like going around to everyone. Just very, very good people.
Yeah, and the rooms too. Like the rooms have everything you need. Hot water comes super fast, to be honest.
Instant.
And yeah, I think they're a really, really nice room.
Yeah. So the only thing here that like might tick you off, depending on if you've been on a safari before or not. So cats are extremely rare here, right? They have like a cattle ranch as a neighbor. They don't really want to have cat around. That being said, it does happen that they see like lions or cheetahs and stuff.
People we were talking to the other day said they heard lions in the distance. So they are around. And they said sometimes at midnight there's a leopard that can come to the hole sometimes.
But if like us, you prefer elephants over any cat, this is paradise. There's like 40 something elephants behind us as we're filming this.
So basically to summarize that is if it's not your first safari, definitely come here. If it is your first safari, go somewhere, then come here.
Yeah, make it part of a circuit. This is the perfect place to relax. You don't have to wake up early. You don't have to go on game drive because the game literally comes to you here at the camp, which makes it so fun and so unique. Now, guess how much this place is?
Oh, just hold on. There's 45 elephants behind me.
Yeah, 45. We just counted again. Every time we turn around, there's more. Okay, so for resident, we are talking 18,050 Kenyan shillings. A person per night, full board, game drives, activities, whatever.
Yeah.
This is insane. And even for international, 304 USD a person. Same thing, full board, game drives and everything. This is like as affordable as it gets. Like if you think that this is expensive, I swear like it is not, because like I don't think there's many camps that are cheaper than this, to be honest.
Especially for the value that you get, it's insane. On top of that, so some of the activities, like if you want to go to Lumo or other things like that, you can talk to them and they can arrange it. Will be an extra charge, obviously, because it's outside their sanctuary, but fantastic. Fantastic.
And do the farm tour, very interesting.
Yes.
So overall, fantastic experience. I'm still freaking out. I can't wait to turn this camera off and just enjoy these 45 elephants. And
before we head home.
So if you want to come here or any other amazing safari here in Kenya, contact our friends at Hungary Expedition. Make them know that we sent you, because it helps us, it helps you, it helps everyone. And yeah, until next time, see you guys
In the next one.